A young lady in high society must live by the rules of propriety, with grace and distinction and piety, or at least appear to do so. Caroline, Caroline, the Lady Prospector of the Porcupine, carried a pistol, keep her men in line, and went where she wanted to go. She had her own studio at Carnegie Hall, was proposed to by counts and invited to balls. Despite so many suitors, she eluded them all. She needed her own room to grow. They would say, Caroline, Caroline, Maben Flower, will you be mine? Oh, I've seen quite enough lovesick men for one lifetime, thank you, she said. I have to go. Bye-bye. Her quick, nimble fingers would dance on the keys of her piano as light as a breeze, and with them she could take whatever she pleased, and nobody would ever know. Caroline found herself moving again when she came to the Porcupine in 1910. There were not many lady prospectors back then, oh, but that wouldn't stop Caroline. Name of her property, if you can believe, was the Garden of Eden, and Adam and Eve were two of her sled dogs of champion breed, the best friends she would ever know. Caroline, Caroline, you know, one of the last things that she left behind was $100 to her favorite canine, which in those days was plenty of dough. Her homestead was built on the Matagami shore, just north of the river, where she could explore the unspoiled wilderness at her front door. Ah, paradise of her very own. Caroline, Caroline, told her own story, wrote her own headlines, a true living legend of her own design. The Lady Prospector, the Lady Prospector.